Inflammation, it's your body's defense mechanism against illness, injury, and invaders. But what happens when it goes awry? Let's discuss about acute and chronic inflammation, their symptoms, causes, and associated conditions. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about inflammation. So, what exactly is inflammation? Inflammation is your body's response to various triggers, like infections or injuries. It's a vital process for healing, but it can also cause harm if it becomes chronic or affects healthy tissues. Now let's break it down. There are two main types of inflammation: acute and chronic. Acute inflammation is sudden and short-lived, triggered by immediate threats like infections or injuries. On the other hand, chronic inflammation persists over time, often without a clear cause. But how do you differentiate between them? Let's explore the symptoms. Acute inflammation presents with localized symptoms like pain, swelling, and redness, whereas chronic inflammation may manifest as fatigue, joint pain, or even mood disorders. Now, let's uncover the conditions associated with chronic inflammation. These include autoimmune diseases like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, and ankylosing spondylitis. Cardiovascular diseases such as heart disease and high blood pressure, certain cancers, gastrointestinal diseases like Crohn's disease and inflammatory bowel disease, lung diseases like asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety, metabolic diseases like type 2 diabetes and neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. But what causes inflammation to become chronic? Let's find out. Environmental factors like low levels of physical activity, chronic stress, having obesity, especially when excess weight is deep within your belly, an imbalance of healthy and unhealthy microbes in your gut. Regularly eating foods high in trans fat or salt. Disrupted sleep and circadian rhythm. Exposure to toxins including air pollution, hazardous waste and industrial chemicals. Using tobacco products and regularly drinking too much alcohol. But there's hope. An anti-inflammatory diet. The Mediterranean diet and DASH diet are popular dietary plans that already showcase many anti-inflammatory foods. These foods provide plant chemicals, antioxidants, and fiber that prevent cellular stresses, inhibit inflammatory signals caused by the immune system, promote healthy gut microbiota, and slow down digestion to prevent surges in blood glucose. They may also favorably affect the composition of fat cells to further reduce inflammation. Certain foods are needed to be avoided. Inflammation is normal for healing, but chronic inflammation can lead to serious issues. Adopting an anti-inflammatory diet and healthy habits empowers you to take charge of your well-being.